Hello friends, in this video I'm going to tell you what Saitama is going to do with Tatsumaki in next chapter, how Metal Bat will enter the scene and leave, and how Sonic going to participate in this fight. But before we start our conversation about future, let's first take a look on the past things. Until now, we've seen Saitama and Tatsumaki fly away and crash like a meteor, but Saitama still doesn't want to leave Tatsumaki, so he keeps hugging her. This leads Tatsumaki to realize that Saitama is a ruthless pervert who not only wants her sister but also wants her. To save Fubuki from Saitama's grasp, Tatsumaki turns into a terror of tornado and starts fighting against Saitama. She tries to crush Saitama with giant rocks, but that ruthless Blady destroys them all. On the other hand, a great fan of Tatsumaki tries to attract her attention and tells his father to go near her, but his father ignores him, so Tatsumaki gets angry and throws a rock at him. But Saitama destroys that too, and throws another rock towards the fan kid, but Tatsumaki barely saves him. The chapter ends with Tatsumaki begging Saitama to leave her sister alone, but Saitama is thinking about finishing the battle and going home. So, what's going to happen in the next chapter? Will Tatsumaki be able to refuse Fubuki from Saitama's grip, or ruthless Saitama will put an end to Tatsumaki's life? Don't worry guys. Nothing of the sort will happen. Saitama won't kill Tatsumaki and he won't give up Fubuki, but he'll find a different way to resolve the battle, and that's what I'm going to tell you about. In chapter 180, Saitama and Tatsumaki's fight will reach god-level heights, causing them to destroy many houses for fun. Meanwhile, a giant monster appears in City H, and to beat its butt, the Great Metal Bat also arrives on the scene. But before Metal Bat can unleash his fury, Saitama and Tatsumaki blow the monster away and leaving Metal Bat feeling frustrated. Because he had run from his sister, sat in traffic, finally found the monster, and was ready to release all his anger, but he was left with nothing to do but walk away with a dejected face. On the other hand, Saitama and Tatsumaki come across Further while battling each other. For those who don't know about Further, Further is the anime version of Wolverine who has been captured by a group of villains. Saitama takes out their boss with a normal punch, and Tatsumaki decimates the rest with her Esper powers. The two heroes save Further and make a quick escape, but little did they know they'd soon have a new enemy on their tails. As Saitama and Tatsumaki were soaring through the sky and engaging in a heated battle, a being with unpleasant speed suddenly appeared and started to follow them. To their surprise, that being was none other than Sonic the Speedo Sound. Sonic was determined to take his revenge on Saitama and completely disregarded Tatsumaki's presence. He threw his explosive shurikens towards them, but Tatsumaki effortlessly used her Esper powers to send them right back at Sonic. However, Sonic's luck took a turn for the worse when he accidentally stepped on something strange and came into contact with his own exploding shurikens. He got blown up in an epic fashion, but surprising things is the fight is still far from over. If you're curious about how this story ends, then make sure to like and subscribe. The rest of the story will be revealed in the next video. And remember, always watch where you step, or you might just end up like Sonic.